In the late 1970s to the early 1980s, the Gambino family was split into two factions. The Manhattan faction led by Underboss Neil Dellacroce and the Brooklyn faction led by Boss Paul Castellano. These two factions had different philosophies regarding Cosa Nostra, with the Dellacroce faction being more into traditional mob rackets such as gambling, shylocking, and extortion, while the Castellano faction was more into white-collar crimes such as construction, unions, and racketeering. The Manhattan faction believed that Paul Castellano wasn't half the gangster that Neil Dellacroce was, and that Castellano had simply inherited the position instead of earning it. The Manhattan faction felt that their profits were being funneled to a boss who did everything to be legit and cared little for the workhorse crews who did the dirty work. A lot of the Manhattan faction goes back to the days of Albert Anastasia, and they would hang out on Mulberry Street at the Ravenite Social Club. Many of the Manhattan faction were non-Sicilians such as Dellacroce, John Gotti, Fat Andy Ruggiano, and Fat Angelo Ruggiero. This crew was very loyal to Neil Dellacroce until he passed away in 1985.